so we're just gonna go here. We're gonna for those of you that missed it,
If
I
you're
also wanna
interested
go
in
back and,
marathons, why not take the opportunity to
analyze
run
this.
through Kyoto? Also, coming next spring, please take a look at this.
okay. This is where I scrammed, I screamed. All right, so we got, you know, Mario, he's up by the classic. He's up by the, isn't it crazy? Well, I'm right about to go back and like go back through it because we're gonna pause. You got the castle, you got the butterfly, classic. I'm trying to see if there's anything, we pee, I don't know. Oh, hold up. Can I just do this? Yeah, I'll do this. So I'm very interested, right? Because in my opinion, I also screamed to that too. I'm probably gonna buy it like literally later today because I think it's going on the website like today. Another interesting thing is I personally think that the Super Mario Galaxy 1 storyline is beautiful. Like the opening scene, like when I was a child, right? The opening scene where like you got the little festival and then Bowser comes in and the chains come down and it just lifts up Peach's castle and she gets taken away and they're in space. It's perfect. It's amazing. So if we don't get, I know that they don't want to make Peach a damsel in distress. I get it. I understand, right? But like, it's such a core part of her character, and the moment where I'll put it in, like when I edit this, I'll put it like in like the reel. The moment where the chains come down and it's like don 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 don, and it like lifts her up is just like an absolutely iconic moment. It's beautiful. So if we don't get something like that, where like the whole part of Galaxy is the castle gets lifted away, and it's the fact that so there's a little bit we can take from this, okay? So right in the words, I can see the airship, Bowser's airship, which makes me think that Bowser is gonna be maybe a villain. I mean, last we saw he's like in the cage, right? He's small in the cage by the piano. There's so much that we have to cover, because if we don't get the observatory, if we don't get the castle scene, like I cannot explain to you, this game means so much to me as like a person, as my identity. Like growing up in a really like toxic household, this game is literally the game that like brought my family together, like my brother and my father, and we would all play it together and really struggle to beat the levels because I was so young. Like, is Rosalie gonna get lore? Like, there's so much here. Like, I'm so excited, like just talking about it, and I'm gonna go in the theater and I'm gonna cry, and just thinking about it, I'm absolutely like in awe that we're getting this. And when I saw the leaks like a couple weeks ago of the Old Spice bottles with the Super Mario Galaxy movie on it, I was just like, there's no way, right? There's no way we're actually getting this. But if they have to make it right. They really have to make it right. So this right here, this to me, this looks like, is this the planet where we talked to Rosalina with like the little castle thing on it? That's kind of what it looks like to me. This is the airship. This looks like the planet at the end where we fight Bowser. You got the question mark galaxy again. And another thing too is, are we just gonna do Galaxy 1? Or are we gonna lean more into Galaxy 2? Because Yoshi is a huge part of Galaxy 2. Like, I would argue he's like the entire game, like the entire mechanics of Yoshi with the fruits and stuff. And we got Yoshi heavily teased at the end of the last movie cutscene. So that makes me think that we're gonna be getting more so from 2 as opposed to 1. Which means, are we gonna get like Wubba? Like, are they gonna, like, you already have to introduce so many elements that are just like, Mario Galaxy is such a core game in like the Nintendo universe, right? It's such a core game, and the concepts like Rosalina's today, like Rosalina and a lot of the enemies are only in like mainstream Mario games because of that game. And I need to know who is Rosalina. I'm trying to think of who they would potentially give Rosalina to, because it's definitely going to be a celebrity, like Chris Pratt became Mario. So it's definitely going to be someone like big. I know who is Rosa. I really want it to be someone more serious. Like, I don't want it to be like Kristen Wiig, right? For example, that's like the first thing that came into my head is like, Rosalina can't be like the comedy. She has to be like ethereal and very serious. And I'm also interested though, because I never thought we would get Rosalina and Galaxy before we got Daisy. So I wonder if Daisy's going to be in this one too. And if they're going to try and do Daisy and Rosalina in the same movie, that's going to be insane.
The name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
Okay, so we got Galaxy 2.
What kinds of adventures do you...
I'm gonna skip through a little bit. Okay. Right? Like, I'm interested. I'm interested to see, like, I thought we were gonna get Daisy first. Like, I thought the next movie was gonna be more like Yoshi's Island / like Super Mario World, where we got like the Yoshi stuff, but I didn't think we were gonna get this early. And it makes me so happy, because these games, I feel like they've been forgotten. Look at the quality on these figures too. Like, these figures are gorgeous. Will be purchasing. Is the base the planet? Because if the base is the planet, that is peak. That is absolutely peak. Like, absolutely amazing. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm so excited. Oh, really? That's awesome.
That's right. It's the games that share the movie's title
as a real life
to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy.
Yep, the OG director. Oh, hello. Welcome.
Hey, hello everyone.
We are
I'm
currently
Yoshiaki
going
Koizumi.
back through the Nintendo Direct and like all the
From
crazy
here,
stuff they
I'll
announced.
introduce the games that will
Okay, we're just gonna.
taken space. Upside Down game also in Rosalina's library. You can read a storybook.
You can read a
It's
storybook.
now in both games, and we've also added new pages.
New pages for Rosalina's storybook in 2025 is absolutely crazy. I am so excited. Like, I cannot believe we're getting new pages for storybook.
We hope you're looking forward to that.
I just wish the new pages would be in the physical release. I know.
In addition, the storybook will be available as a real-life product. The new pages I mentioned won't be included, but more details, including
Wait,
the release
what does it say at the bottom?
won't be included, but more
From the Super Mario Okay, so recently added. Okay,
the new will be available
sense,
as
makes
a
sense.
real-life product.
I am so ready.
The new pages I mentioned won't be included, but more details, including the release timing, will be available on the My Nintendo Store website later today.
Okay, so it's not available today, but the release time will be. When I tell you that this book will be the Goodnight Moon for whatever children I decide to have, I'm not kidding. Like, we're gonna sit down and we're gonna read the storybook, and oh my god, I can't believe
So
it.
please check that out. Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2
Huge.
will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too.
We're so back. Chat, peak. The fact that yesterday when I went into this direct, when I was talking about it, I was like, if they release Nintendo Switch, if they give us a new Mario Galaxy game, or they do this where they port 2 over and they only do it on the Switch 2, I'm gonna cry so fucking hard, because I really want to play it, but I don't want to buy a Switch 2 because I currently don't want one. I don't think it's necessary. But I feel like Super Mario Galaxy is just like forgotten, and I'm really surprised they didn't do it in the original 3D All-Stars, because that game sold so well. I'm really glad. I'm really excited.
Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch.
We have so much to look forward to for the
you haven't
spring.
played yet, why not take the
Like,
opportunity
absolutely
to try
so
it?
much.
Okay, let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo
Okay,
Switch.
yeah, so we got the other stuff coming as well. I'm gonna go back to this picture because I kind of want to screenshot it and then like zoom in. I don't need a Switch 2 right now. I don't really have interest in it, but can I do this actually? And oh, I can. Ooh, okay. We're getting in there. All right. So yeah, like I said, we have the airship. We have the airship over here. This looks like the planet at the end. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure what this planet is supposed to be. I'm thinking this is the planet that we start out. Oh, thank you. I have like my Peach coat. Like it's got like the Peach emblem on it, and it's got Peach on the back, and it's got like Peach on the sleeves. My black milk Peach jacket. But yeah, this looks like either the planet that we start off on. I don't remember the stones. It's been a long time since I've played it. Is this the base planet in 1 or the base planet in 2? Hold up. Let's see. Super Mario. That's Mario. Galaxy base planet. Okay. No, not the buoy base. This one. Okay, so it is this one. Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's like rocks. So this is the planet that he first meets the bunnies on, right? And he has to chase the rabbits. So that's what this planet is supposed to be. I figured it was. I'm like, I think it is. I'm not sure what this is over here. This planet, it definitely looks like some type of structure. I'm not entirely sure. This is the question mark planet. Super Mario Galaxy question mark planet. Right, this is supposed to be in reference to the Gusty Garden Galaxy right here. Is my assumption. Is that what that's what that is trying to be. I'm not sure what this is. I really don't know what this is. In the slightest. Like it looks like, or this. I'm not sure what this is either. This could be, oh, you know what? This might be Honey Hive. Now that I'm thinking about it. Because isn't this the tree? Isn't this the tree right here? Where we fight the Bugaboo? Isn't this the Bugaboo tree? Super Mario Galaxy Bugaboo. Right. Let me cook. Like, isn't this the tree? Isn't this the planet with the tree? Hold up. Let me cook here. Yeah. Isn't this Bugaboom? Isn't this the Bugaboom tree? Right? Like, this is totally the Bugaboom tree. And then this must be the rest of Honey Hive. I wonder if Luigi will get captured again. Oh, you know what? They could replace. They could do that. They honestly could do that. I could see them doing that. Super Mario Galaxy Honey Hive. You know what? It could be. It could be Honey Hive. Cause see the two like thingies up there, and then that could be Honey Hive right here. This could be okay. So I think this. Yeah, maybe, and maybe Peach like lifts the castle. Well, this right here is the spaceship. This is the thing that digs into the castle and lifts it. Hold up. Let me look up castle lift. I think, yeah. This right here is this. I'm pretty sure. So I think that confirms already that we're gonna get some sort of like, because it like goes pew pew pew, and, like the lasers go in and then it spins around the castle. So I'm already seeing that this right here looks like the spaceship. And I think this is the thing that's gonna lift up the castle. So I think we're gonna lift up the castle. I really hope we lift up the castle. It was an okay direct. So the first part of it where we got all the galaxy stuff, beautiful. I indeed cried. It was amazing. Love it. 10 out of 10. No notes. The only note I would give would be give me the voice of Rosalina. But the rest of it, I was like, nah. Yeah, you know. How does Peach say, can I have some? You love this phrase. I need to know, what does this phrase mean to you? I'm so curious. Oh yeah, okay, so my reaction is going up on YouTube right after I end the stream, and it's also going to be put into like all sorts of YouTube, like and Instagram and TikTok shorts, because like the way I screamed so loud. I was like so excited. Yeah, so my prediction, this is Honey Hive, this is the Bugaboom Tree, this is the final battle planet. Obviously, we got the spaceship. This could just be a random planet. I'm not seeing anything that I really think looks like Galaxy. I know, I'm like your resident, like, Super Mario Galaxy expert over here. I've played the game so much. This looks like the castle lift thing. The, like, spaceship thing that, like, actually lifts up Peach's castle. That's my guess. This looks like Honey Hive. This is the base planet where we meet the rabbits for the first time, the Lumas. This is, I'm pretty sure this is the Gusty Garden Galaxy question mark? I think. This, I don't know. I don't know what this is supposed to be because it's so blurry, right? Like I'm not entirely sure what this is. Yeah. The logo is gorgeous. The logo is actually so stunning. Like, this is beautiful. This is everything I need in my life. I'm so excited to show up on the theater opening night because I think I want to dress up as Rosalina. It's beautiful. Do you think Galaxy 2 is natively ported Galaxy? I don't know. I'm not sure, actually. It could be. Because it existed. I don't know. They could be working on it for a long time. Yeah, this, I think, is the... This is this. I think this is the Gusty Garden question mark. Is there a question mark 2? Is there a question mark Galaxy in Super Mario Galaxy 2? Am I missing something? I don't think so. I think it's only Galaxy 1. So I think this could only be a reference to the Gusty Garden. I think this is Gusty Garden for sure. I'm not sure what this is. What is this planet? I don't know. You wound me, sir. Well, now you can play it. Now you can play it very soon when it comes out on the Switch. Cause it's amazing. I have it on the Wii. I have both on the Wii actually. And then I also have 3D All-Stars as well. Chocolate! I got you. Oh, Mario, can I have some chocolate? Yeah, no, it's beautiful. It's a gorgeous game to play. A lot of the levels are just like so annoying, and just like rage-inducing. So I'm thinking, what could this be? Super Mario Galaxy. It's not Beach Bowl. It's not. I don't think it's Beach Bowl. It could. Hold up. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think it's Beach Bowl. Aw, that's cute. It's not Beach Bowl. What galaxy is this? Oh, you know what? It might be a desert. It might be a desert galaxy. Hold up. What are the name of the desert? I don't remember what the names are. I don't think it's that one. Why is it like in Spanish? It's not. No, I don't think it is. I don't think it's a desert because the desert has like the really Dusty Dunes. I don't think it's Dusty Dunes. Super Mario Galaxy Dusty Dune. You're getting to see my, like, Google. Dusty Dune. No, it's not Dusty Dune. It's not Dusty Dune. What is this? There are $40. Oh. Yeah, that's a lot. Oh, you know what? We could. This could be. You know what? I think you're onto something, because this honestly looks like Super Mario. It looks like Sarasaland, doesn't it? Doesn't this look like this? Doesn't it kind of look like this? Like a Taj Mahal type temple? You might be onto something. This could be the version of Sarasaland, and that would explain why we didn't know anything about Daisy in the Mushroom Kingdom, because maybe she's not there. Maybe she's not on that planet. Maybe Sarasaland is a different galaxy entirely. You might be cooking. You might be onto something there. That could be Sarasaland. We could get Sarasaland Galaxy. So yeah, I think that is my official breakdown of. You cooked so hard. You're so right about that. You might be onto something. Seriously. That could be Sarasaland. That could be like this. That could honestly be Sarasaland, like, castle. What is the castle? Yeah, that could be this. Or this, because this is kind of what it looks like in Mario Kart, but it looks different everywhere. Like, it looks right there. Like, it looks there. That looks like it could be domes and stuff. You might be cooking here. You might have cooked. All right, well, I'm gonna full screen this real quick. Final thoughts about the Nintendo Direct, okay? The first part, beautiful. I would not change anything. 10 out of 10, no notes right now. The last part, crazy that we're getting a paid DLC for Donkey Kong Bonanza before Mario Kart World. Mario Kart World is just out and it's left in the dust. But the last thing I want to talk about is I want to find out who the fudge is going to be Rosalina. Who would I give Rosalina to? I don't know. Yeah, that's insane. We're getting paid DLC before. I don't know who they would give. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be, or no. It could be Emma Stone, potentially. They're definitely gonna go with somebody young. Not worth waking up early. Yeah, it started off really good, right? And then I kind of, like, I dipped out. Yeah. That's what sucks. Yeah, is they're really early in the morning, so you automatically have to get up really early, and then on top of that, it kind of is like, you know, it's kind of mid as hell. Natalie Portman? It could be Natalie Portman. I was thinking about that. It could be Natalie Portman indeed. But I'm not sure. It's gonna be Sydney Sweeney. Imagine if it's Sydney Sweeney. That'd be so funny. Well, she doesn't sing, right? Rosalina doesn't really sing. She kind of like has like a very harmonious monotone voice. Very soothing. Very like down to, you know, it's lower octave. She's not loud. She's very calm and zen. So it's got to be somebody who is like very low key. I don't think they're going to go with an older voice actress. Kate Blanchett's not a terrible idea because she's like, she in the like beginning of the Lord of the Rings, she's like in the realm of Mordor. Like I could see that. I'm very excited. I'm also very excited to see what they're gonna do with Rosalina's backstory with her storybook, because considering they're focusing a lot on the storybook, including adding new pages and making the storybook available to purchase as physical copy, makes me think it's gonna be in the movie at some point. So I wonder what is Rosalina's backstory going to be officially, because there's been so much arguments amongst everybody, right? Amongst the public, of who is Rosalina, where is she from, is she actually a descendant of Peach, like who are her parents? So I'm very interested to see where this goes. This is beautiful. This is perfect. I'm just excited. I'm very excited for the spring. But until the spring, I think I'm gonna keep playing Overwatch. Until the spring, I'm gonna keep doing my thing. Because the spring is gonna be amazing. I'm very, very, very excited for what Nintendo has to offer. But yeah, thank you guys for watching and tuning in. I'm gonna be live later this evening playing Among Us with some friends and being silly. Oh, it is. It gets crazy that it's, yeah. Maybe. Yeah, I'll probably do Galaxy 2 in prep for it. I have it on the Wii, so I don't know if I'm gonna play it on the Wii first and then, or I wait to play it when it comes to the Switch. I don't know. I can play it whenever I want. I mean, I also really want to redo my playthrough of Galaxy as well, because that game is just beautiful. I will never not play Super Mario Galaxy. It's just beautiful and amazing. But thank you guys for watching and tuning in with me and getting up early. I have been up since like 7 a.m. I'm not usually up this early. But definitely Galaxy on the Switch is going to be a really, really awesome thing. And unpopular opinion, probably, I would not mind paying $80 for the two of them. To be honest, I really wouldn't. I really wouldn't mind paying $80 for the two of them. I would totally play it because I just think it's worth it. It's worth that price. To me. To me, it's worth that price because I grew up with the games. Bro, I eat breakfast. Hello, how'd you, I mean, you're not really a fan, right? You're not really a fan of Galaxy, but I am an ice cream. My breakfast was a Sabrina Carpenter Dunkin' Donuts refresher. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you all have a peachy day. Bye. Bye, guys.